Good morning, cattle crew. Can that be a thing? That kind of sounds, I don't know, cattle crew. I want to use moo crew, but that's Tyler's thing, so I can't steal that. I just left the hostel, getting over to my tour meeting point for the day. Talked to the guy at the desk at the hostel. He said it was a pretty good one, and lots of driving though, which is totally cool with me. Yeah, and he was from Australia, so that was fun. He was asking me why I was here and what I've been doing and stuff. I will be hitting you guys with lots of awesome countryside footage today, so I hope you're excited. Well, we made it to our first stop. This is like Queens Ferry Bridges or something, I don't even know. But this one behind me, this big red one back there, was built in the 19th century. And then, let me swivel. Woo! Then, oh, it's like so bright. So then the first one toward me was built in the 20th century, and then the one behind it was the 21st century. So there's 3 different types of bridges within, you know, right next to each other. Kind of regretting that I'm so stubborn and didn't just bring my coat because, but I didn't even bring it to Scotland. I was like, no, I don't need to go. Stupid me. Got a scarf though, so it's fine. So our second stop is at the Sir William Wallace Monument, which is behind me. Basically, you have to pay to get in, so I'm not gonna do that. But I mean, the monument's cool, but honestly, the view up here, so now I've taken a little pit stop for the Stirling Castle. Which way is it? Oh my gosh, back there. But, okay, this is so silly. So there's sheep back here. And do you guys remember those little blue birds I say that I like? Well, there was one on top of a sheep, and I thought that was pretty happy. I was happy about that. Alright, so now we've made it to Dune Castle. And if any of you are Game of Thrones fans, apparently the pilot episode was filmed partly here. And also, Monty Python and Outlander, parts of all those films were filmed here. So I think I'm gonna pay to go in because it seems pretty legit. Try to be quiet, but like, this is so cool to me. So kitchen staff used to sharpen their knives on the walls before preparing like meat and stuff, and I just, what the heck, that's so cool. So I just finished eating lunch in the town of Callender, I don't really know the correct pronunciation. I'm stuffed, but I had a proper afternoon tea, and I tried haggis and didn't psych myself out. If you don't know what haggis is, just Google it, because I don't want to freak you out, because you might think it's gross, but it was good, honestly.
Now this ban lasted up until the 1st of July 1782, so 1 month shy of 36 years. And then from there, you know, they would just trot along to Loch Katrine, which is just a few minutes ahead of us.
Now we've made it to Loch Katrine, Loch as in lake. It's stunning. Back, oh, let's see. There's a mountain back there. It got colder again, so that's nice, but It's really pretty, and hopefully we're going to see cows soon.
No way they would stock it. Get as a speciality in some places. So we're going to get a little hands-on experience. I bought a few bags of carrots when we were in Calendar, so we'll get to feed these guys.
I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Look at them go. They're so cute. They know. They know that they're getting carrots. What? Why'd you scare? Hi. Yum. I haven't fed you yet. No, you are greedy. Don't you gotta eat it. There you go. Good. Oh my gosh, you're so shaggy. Hi.
Concentrate on the roads. So 3 songs maybe I'll get in between now and then. First song's called A Bottle of Whiskey. It's all about a chap who has a fight with a bottle of whiskey and the bottle of whiskey wins. Second song's a song called The Drunk Scotsman. Some American guy that sings it, Stephen someone or other.
Another little lookout point, pit stop. Pretty mountains back there. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty.
There you go. She just about managed to get a foot.
This time we have stopped in Aberfoyle. I stopped and got a flat white because it's warm. And this is a cute little town. But pit stop, and then we're going to see the Kelpies or something, with these like giant horse statues that apparently light up at night, and then we'll be back on our way to Edinburgh. Well, I'm quite bundled up and it's also super dark. Woo, this is sketchy. Anyway, we have now stopped off to see the Kelpies. Basically there's these giant horse statues. He said they're 30 meters tall. Don't know how tall that is in feet, sorry. Hold on, I'm gonna get to better lighting so I can actually talk to you. So anyway, Kelpies, so giant horse statues. He was telling us that essentially they were built to commemorate the work that horses did to help Scotland basically become what it is today. Obviously before the industrial revolution, horses did a lot of work. So it's partly to commemorate that, but also to go along with a legend of a Kelpie, which is apparently a sea creature basically disguised as a horse, kind of, it sounded like. And these Kelpie horse things are apparently super strong, strongest 10 horses, and would drown sailors. So it's also to kind of go along with that. But these are the largest horse equine related statues in the entire world. So that's kind of cool. They're huge, like huge. It kind of reminds me of like a giant Trojan horse or something, but just like shaped. But it's really cold. I just want to like pet its nose, you know? Oof. Well, I've been back from my tour for a while now. Went to the hostel, refreshed a little bit, but now I'm off to find food. And I think hopefully live music. I found a pub that seems legit. There's going to be jazz tonight. And if I stay long enough, some indie folk rock type music too. So I'm just cruising along. well, that was quite nice. Now I'm hiking, feels like, up this little alley, going back to my hostel for the night. But I'm happy. I finally saw some live music at a pub, and I wasn't afraid to go out, so it was a win.